Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing great. In today's video, I will be sharing my CGI interview experience in complete details, from how the process started to the actual technical questions I was asked. I will walk you through everything, including my answers, what I felt during the interview, and some tips for all of you preparing for similar roles. So without wasting any time, let's dive right into it. So, a little background before we begin. I applied for the role through LinkedIn, and after clearing the initial screening, I was shortlisted for the technical interview. The initial round was assessment round, which I already uploaded in my channel. If you are new to my channel, please check that video. It assessment detail I upload in that video. In that assessment, they will ask 4 sections. In that 4 sections, the first one is English. They will ask general English questions. The second one is coding round. Third section is based on SQL, and fourth section is based on computer basics. So if you clear that assessment, then they'll proceed with you through the next step, which is technical interview round. This whole process will be done within 1 month. So after completion of your assessment, they will send you an interview mail within the 1 month. The interview was conducted through online, so it is a virtual interview, and the panel had one interviewer. So he is a very cool interviewer. The environment was calm and interviewer was polite, which helped me relax and stay focused. The first question was pretty standard, so that everyone know the first question what would be. It is a universal question. The first one is, can you introduce yourself? So I introduced myself. Here's how I approached it. I gave a structured introduction covering my education, technical background, and key strengths. Then I talked about my projects. I focused on my projects are based on machine learning. So I explained deeply about my projects. So I made sure to explain these things in my project. What the project does, what project it solves, my specific contribution, the tech stack used, like what kind of language you are used, and one technical challenge I faced and how I solved it. This really helped me set a positive tone early in the interview. Coming to the next question they asked was, how many languages do you know and which one are you most comfortable with? I answered confidently, I have worked with Java, Python, and SQL, but I am most comfortable with Java, especially for programming and OOPS concept. They followed up with explain any one topic in that language. He said that you need to explain one topic which you like the most. So I selected an object-oriented programming concept. So I am good at that OOPS concept. So I started with explaining about class, object, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. You need to explain these all topics with an real-world examples so that the interviewer may get good impression on you. Then he continued with this question: what are the different types of inheritance? I also give simple code snippets and real-world examples like inheritance using a vehicle class and its child classes like car and bike. That made it easier to relax. Then came a round of core Java questions, mostly theoretical but important. What are the different types of inheritance? I explained single, multi-level, hierarchical, and multiple inheritance using inheritance. I gave example and showed how they differ in class structure. And then he asked me that what are the difference between an instance variable and a local variable. So I explained in this way. Instance variable are declared inside a class but outside methods. They belongs to the object. Local variables are declared inside a method and are accessible only within it. So he asked me another question: what is method overloading versus method overriding? So you know that what is method overloading and method overriding. So then he asked me that, do you know about exception handling? So everyone knows what is an exception is. So you need to explain about try, catch thing. So I missed that finally keyword. So he asked me that what is the finally keyword. The next question was, what is the finally keyword? So I explained it. What is finally means? It's a block that always execute whether or not an exception is thrown. Mostly used to release resources like closing files or database connections. You know that. Then he tried to confuse me. So he want to put me in confusion. So he asked me that what is difference between final and finally keywords. So I explained it clearly and confidently what is final and what is finally. Then he asked me, do you know about any errors, any type of errors? We know that we in Python or in Java, we have different type of errors like zero value error, runtime error. So you need to explain about that errors. So I explained it clearly once again. And then he go with what's the difference between throw and throws. So this is also comes under the exception topic. So based on your answers, he will ask the questions. So while you are giving answers, be careful. Just give answer. What he was asking. Don't bring another concepts while you are explaining one topic. So that's a suggestion I am going to give to you all. Then he asked me that what is a constructor. So this is an important question whenever you are giving an interviews. This question will be definitely repeat because the constructor is an important concept in Java. So he asked me little questions in Python. So he asked me that what is an init in Python. So it is a Python topic. So I explained it. What is init? I explained it's the constructor method in Python used to initialize attributes of a new object. So then he asked me some questions in Python only. What is the instance of a class and what is a thread? What are its types? So this kind of questions he asked in Python. So as I mentioned previously in my introduction, I am good at Java, Python and SQL. So he also asked me some SQL questions also. Do you know any keys in DBMS? So I explained that I know a primary key, foreign key, unique key and composite key. So he asked me to try to explain them all. So first he asked me that what is a super key. I explained that. Then he asked what are the main types of SQL commands or languages. So I explained that DDL, DML, DQL, DCL and TCL. So I explained this topic with the commands. So what are the commands are used in the languages? For DDL we have create, drop, alter. So I just give a brief info about it, but he want to test me that how good I am at SQL. So he asked me that what is a rollback command. So I explained it why we use a rollback with an example also. So these are the questions he asked, and then he asked me that do you have any questions for us? So I said yes, I have a question. What kind of project I will be working on as a fresher at CJ? This question showed my curiosity about the role and also helped me understand more about the company culture. So whenever a panel or an interviewer asks you about do you have any questions, you need to definitely ask one question because the interviewer may think that you are so curious and you are so excited to know about the role and about the company. So try to ask any question when he said, do you have any questions to ask? And that was my complete CGI interview experience, start to finish. To anyone preparing, revise your OOPS concept, know your project in and out, be ready to explain everything simply but confidently, and most importantly, stay calm and clear while answering. I hope this video helped you. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more interview content, and drop any questions in the comments. I would like to answer them. Thanks for watching and all the best for your